Hello and welcome to the Stay Doomed podcast. I'm TV's Noah, who usually doesn't do the intro, and I'm alone. Why? Well, because Stay Doomed is actually taking a small hiatus. We will be returning in October with brand new episodes, but we wanted to take some time off to kind of get a backlog of a bunch of shows so we're not always going right up against that deadline. And also, we wanted to recharge the batteries a bit because watching entire seasons of a show in a single week is exhausting. So we wanted to take a short break, but we also wanted content to be coming out. So this is actually an update video about our sister channel, Plus 2 Comedy Gaming, where I do Let's Plays and other things. The other things are actually going to be explained in this video. But I just want to give a little bit of a preamble because this is a weird thing to drop randomly in your iTunes or in your subscriptions if you're expecting Stay Doomed. So here's a little news update. You could skip it if you want, but it's not going to be long, so hang out. We'll appreciate it. Welcome all you Plus 2 comedy modifiers back to Plus 2 Comedy Gaming. I'm TV's Noah, and this is not a Let's Play. This is a news video. I just wanted to update you on a few things and a few changes coming to Plus 2 Comedy Gaming. There's been a few live streams that, if you've been really paying attention, I've been mentioning the Plus 2 Comedy Gaming rebranding. And basically, I want to take some time and explain where we want to go with things. So originally, the reason Plus 2 Comedy Gaming existed is for Game the Gamer, which is something I will cover a little bit later. But to make sure that the channel was alive and had some subscribers and some sort of view base before Game the Gamer came out, I started doing Let's Plays just so there was content and reasons for people to subscribe. And in the meantime, it seems like it became just a place to dump content instead of a place to dump good. There's been quite a few series that we did here on Plus 2 Comedy Gaming that no one really cares about. The big ones that come to mind are God of War and Kingdom Hearts 3. Mostly because why would you wait until I'm done playing it if those are games you wanted to experience when other channels had all of God of War and all of Kingdom Hearts done and available for you on the internet the month it came out. It made me take some time and really think, what is the point of a Let's Play channel? There's a few reasons that you watch a Let's Play channel. One is you really like the person playing the games. I mean, I hope you guys like me. That's probably a reason why you're watching it, but there's other reasons as well. Two is skill. Like, you want to watch someone play a game really fast or play Dark Souls without getting hit. You know, they are amazing at games, and they perform at a skill level that the average person can't achieve. So watching them play super well is super entertaining. That's clearly not me. The third one is you really like the game. I'm playing a game that's really interested and you want to see what happens in that game. But as I said a little bit earlier, I can't provide content as fast as I would need to if that's the reason to watch my channel. So you're not watching it for that reason. The fourth is really the reason I think people watch Plus 2 Comedy Gaming in terms of their Let's Play, and that's struggle. They want to see someone experience a game for the first time. It's a new experience, and this is why people play like rage games, like I Want to Be the Guy and things like that. They want to see people play something, struggle, fail, and then overcome. And that's why I think one of our best shows here on the channel has been the Not Prawn Riddle. The Not Prawn Riddle is an original game that not a lot of other people play. If you want to watch someone else's Let's Play, it's in Dutch, and then there's me. So I'm the only one really providing Let's Plays of the Not Prawn Riddle. So I'm the first thing that comes up if you search the Not Prawn Riddle. So it's the story of me not being amazing at it. It's me going in as blind as you and attempting to do something very difficult, failing, struggling, and overcoming. So that brings us to how the new Plus 2 Comedy Gaming channel will kind of be moving forward. I want to make good content, not just filler content, and I want to make content that is popular and wants to be seen, and things that I really enjoy. So here's the new breakdown of how I plan. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, that's going to cycle through and kind of burn off what has already been recorded. It's going to finish off God of War. God of War was completed a long time ago, so the ending of God of War is coming. It's going to go up to the ending of Kingdom Hearts 3. I made the decision to stop streaming Kingdom Hearts 3 a while ago, but I have some episodes still that need to go live. So those will go up and be finished, and eventually it's just going to stop randomly. So if you want to see me get really frustrated at some Disney characters, that's going to happen for a little bit. And then also Dead by Daylight. I have a lot of episodes of Dead by Daylight. When I started streaming that, I was really, really bad at it. Like, it's me learning the game rather than me playing the game with any type of knowledge or competence, which is not great for a multiplayer game. Then there's the Tough Game Tuesday games, which is currently Fury that's being uploaded. I've actually completed quite a few more games. So coming up next on those, and this more fits with what we wanted to do with the channel, which is like the struggle and playing something quirky and difficult and seeing me struggle and then overcome. So Fury will be finishing, and then after Fury is I Am Bread, because if you're a Let's Play YouTuber, you have to play I Am Bread. And then after that will be The Bridge, which is an interesting sort of puzzle game. It's very weird and stuff like that. And then finally, after all that's up, we'll move on to Omicron, which is another puzzle-y game. That leaves Thursday and Friday. Thursday and Friday are currently the spots for what I'm calling real shows. These are ones that are more than just, hey, here's a Let's Play. They're going to have more content and more substance to them. Thursday is currently going to be the ending, hopefully, of Matt Pat's ARG, The Theorist Gateway. The original plan was trying to finish it when Gate 7 opened and hopefully getting some prizes. I was so burned out because I was playing it constantly that I couldn't focus anymore and I couldn't beat it. But I must overcome this challenge. But once that is done, a very special thing will happen. I was streaming the Not Prawn Riddle, which I mentioned earlier, and people from the Not Prawn Riddle contacted me and told me that 79 is where I have to end because I was spoiling the game, and, you know, basically up until 79 was where there was a lot of walkthroughs. A lot of walkthroughs ended at 79, so they didn't want me to break any of the upcoming levels. However, a very strange thing has happened since then. They've reached out to me again, and basically they told me that I can now continue the riddle up until level -44. And I responded, I don't know what that means, but I will happily go back to streaming the Not Prawn Riddle because it was the most fun we had, it was the most popular thing on the channel, and heck yeah, I want to complete this damn thing. So the Not Prawn Riddle will return. Now, the original plan for the Not Prawn Riddle, and I say it at the very first episode, is we're going to play until we're told to stop. And then once we reach that point, I will delete everything because I don't want to spoil it for people. The truth is, apparently, since I played, the levels have changed. So it is no longer a correct walkthrough for levels 1 through 79. They have gone in and changed the levels, so now all the passwords are different, and nothing makes sense anymore. So, apparently I'm not ruining anything, I'm not breaking anything. There's a few other, like, small criteria things that I have to be careful of while completing these next upcoming levels, so there might be some random censor bars that go up and things like that, and I might get bleeped for certain secrecy reasons. But the Not Prawn Riddle is going to return every Thursday. So Thursday, which is a real show, will be Riddle Day. So we're going to get through Matt Pat, and then we are going to get through the Not Prawn Riddle. That brings me to Friday, which, hey, today's Friday. So a video like this showed up. How odd. And I want a real show to be on Fridays. What is that real show? Is it Game the Gamer? Eventually. We're currently still editing Game the Gamer. Game the Gamer, it turns out, is very hard to put together, and there's a lot of things to do. And I haven't really spoken much about it just because we are so behind what we thought the original timetable was going to be on Game the Gamer. But I can tell you this, it's still happening, and everyone's still getting their rewards. One of the big rewards that we promised was a thank you video where we would say something funny and then thank you personally for donating to the Kickstarter. On Friday, we will start the thank you videos where I will just upload a little funny thing to thank one of the +2 comedy modifiers who donated to the Kickstarter and for all the good warms that they made me feel in my chest. And then eventually, we will actually have Game the Gamer. Now, I've been quiet on this as well, but there are actually other shows that have been in the pipeline since we filmed Game the Gamer that are a little bit easier to edit, but still feel more like real shows and not just Let's Plays. Is it bad that I'm kind of saying Let's Plays aren't real shows? So moving forward, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday will be Let's Plays of various different games. We're just going to kind of cycle through them and, until we burn all of them off. I'm still going to be twitching other stuff, so there will still be some sort of a Let's Play that exists on Monday, Tuesdays, and Wednesdays. Thursday will be Riddle Day, which will be either Matt Pat and then the Not Prawn Riddle. And then Friday will be a real show, which will either be a thank you video, another show that we've been working on and keeping secret, and eventually Game the Gamer. The idea is eventually we'll get to the point where we upload every day. Monday through Friday will be Let's Plays, and then the Saturday, Sunday slot will be real shows. But until we get to that point and we have enough time and backlogs and editing and all that unfun YouTube stuff, we're going to stick with 5 days a week, and maybe October, November we'll move into every day. But I'd like to build an audience first. So that's currently the plan for this channel. So thank you so much for being a subscriber. Thank you so much for watching or finding this video in one of the other places that I posted it. Be sure to check out +2 Comedy Gaming if you're in that category. We really want to create something special with this channel, and we don't want it to just be a place where I mindlessly play a video game. We want to create something special. I love this little creative outlet that I've created for myself that's separate from my stand-up comedy, but still, connected to me and my feelings and my geekdom. You have an idea of what I should be playing next. Hey, be sure to leave it in the comments below. It also helps with the algorithm. I don't care about the algorithm. I just don't. This is fun for me, so I'm just gonna have fun here on the YouTube space. So please, come have fun with me. Also, be sure to join us live. I'm gonna be posting a brand new Twitch schedule soon. We're figuring it out still. So head on over to twitch.tv/+2comedy, that's the number 2, +2 comedy, and join me live. Join the chat, it's a lot of fun, and then these videos will all end up here on +2 Comedy Gaming. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you next time.